Hi, I'm Dr. Mei Lu, and I'm going to be teaching Psychology of Human Sexuality during the fall 2020 semester. You can call me Dr. Mei Lu or Dr. M, and I use she, her pronouns. I hope you're enjoying your summer, even with the restrictions coronavirus has placed on our lives. I've spent a lot of my time this summer studying how to best teach online, and I'm excited to put a lot of what I've learned into practice this fall to the best of my ability. So, psychology of human sexuality is all about studying sexual behavior, but specifically studying it in a scientific way. So, there's lots of ways to talk about sex and to think about sex, but we're going to focus on what the science tells us about human sexuality. I should say, too, that I think the class isn't just about sex and sex in relationships, but it is about relationships in general. So myself and students who have taken the course in the past have learned a lot about how to behave well and behave constructively, even in relationships that aren't sexual. So for example, we'll talk a lot about communication, and that's not just communication with a romantic partner, but communication with anyone. How do we communicate most effectively with anyone is a huge issue that we'll talk about this semester. I think this course is really important because we are going to have intimate relationships with many people throughout the course of our lives. And some of those may be sexual and some of them may not be sexual. And I think you can learn a lot in this course about how to be constructive and not be destructive in any kind of relationship with another human being. I find this material fascinating because it is about sex, and who doesn't want to talk about sex, okay? There is a little bit of that appeal there, no doubt, but it's also fascinating to me because I think it's one of the aspects in which we can really learn to sort of improve the quality of our lives, or at least that relationship-based or sexually based aspect of our lives. And also very important, we can grow to be a lot more knowledgeable and perhaps even more tolerant of people who are different from us in terms of how they approach their relationships or how they approach sex in their relationships. I can think you can do well in this course if you're interested in the material, which I'm guessing you are, and if you make attempts to engage actively with the course material, which I think you will do. Our course will be held online, and it is labeled electronic synchronous. That means that we will be interacting online in real time. We have designated weekly meeting times. Those are on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 2:50 to 3:40 p.m. Remember that we had a little shift in the original schedule because they were looking to leave time to clean between classrooms. So it's 2:50 to 3:40 p.m. What this means is that you should be able to meet over Zoom during those times, just like you would be available during those times if we were meeting in person. If you do have to miss a class or part of a class, don't worry too much because recordings will be made available online through Canvas, so you could catch up asynchronously if you missed a class. At this time, I invite you to visit Canvas to get more familiar with our course. If you visit Canvas and go to our course, you'll find a homepage with some general information about the course, also information about how to contact me. For now, email is the way to go. Also on that homepage, you'll learn about how or what to expect as the course unfolds, and you'll also have access to some resources you can tap to make sure you reach your full potential in the course. Specifically on the Canvas homepage, you will find a draft of the syllabus. Again, it may need to be tweaked before classes start in a few weeks, but if you are interested in very detailed information about the course right now, you can go ahead and check out that draft of the syllabus right now. Also on the Canvas homepage, you'll find a link to a week 0 page, which is like the week before classes start page. This week 0 page includes a copy of this message and provides an example of the structure I plan to provide on a weekly basis throughout the course of the semester. On that week 0 page, you'll find a link to a module. And a module, the modules that we'll encounter this semester, are going to be organized by topic or say chapter. Okay. In the module, you're going to have a detailed list of the tasks to be completed for that topic, as well as links to materials to help you complete those tasks, like, for example, slides. Okay, check it out. If you have any questions after you've looked at that material, or even before you've looked at that material, if you do have any questions or concerns about the course, don't hesitate to contact me via email. I'm getting pretty excited to return to classes this semester, and I love summer, so that's saying a lot. I hope getting an early look at our course provides you with some reassurance as we approach the start of classes this fall. Although things might not be playing out the way we hoped or thought they would, this has been a good opportunity to broaden our ideas about teaching and learning. I am looking forward to exploring those new ideas as well as the course material with you. I wish you and yours much happiness and good health. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the fall. Bye.